And at the same time, you were doing the Dishonored series. But yeah, Drunk Minecraft and Dishonored, that's when I joined up. And it was just, at that time, I didn't tell anyone. I kept it to myself all these years, but at the time, I was suicidal. I had attempted to take my own life several times. Because the pain of what I was going through was so intense. And I want you to know that you are literally... It was after that I saw a video called Drunk Minecraft Episode 1, A New Hope. And I remember clicking on it and just laughing. And laughing and laughing and laughing. I couldn't stop laughing. And ever since, every time I've lost hope, every time I felt like it's too hard to go on, it's like you're right there with a new, really funny video. With a new video that's really funny and it gives me the strength to continue. God. You were, for a long time, it was all I could think about was how much pain I was in. How bad it felt to know that there was that a lot of horrible things were happening to my family and there's nothing I could do about it. But then you come along and with your goofball-like way, the way you are, and the funny way you are, just the way you're able to brighten a room with that smile or that laugh that you have. Honestly, this is a very difficult video for me to make. God, here I am trying not to cry my eyeballs out. And when I have the worst day, I come home, I rest, then I find out you made yet another new video, and I watch it, and I feel better, almost as if an entire weight had just been lifted off my shoulders. You have been my saving grace for a long time now. You have been the light at the end of the tunnel. God damn it. And you've been the light at the end of the tunnel for so long. I don't know how I'm able to do... I don't know how you're able to do that, how you're able to how you're able to change so many lives. You just... Mark, you saved my life. And I owe you a debt that I can never repay. One day, one time, maybe I'll meet you someday. Maybe I'll meet you someday and get to know you, and it'll be great, but I hold on to the hope that you never stop believing in yourself. Because I, like about 10 million other people, believe in you. I love you, Mark, and it's just some very difficult shit to talk about. And, it's very difficult to talk about. And, Mark, I hope that we talk, that one day we'll have a conversation, and that'll be the end of it. I hope that life goes well for you. And I hope that you live a long, happy life. And I want you to know how much I care about you, man. How much you meant to me. I couldn't do another radio show without letting you know. Because it seems when everyone else failed to help me, even my own blood, you know, when they all failed to help me cheer up and keep going, you were there. I don't know how you did it. You were there, and you did so much. And I am so proud. I know that you couldn't have gotten to where you are now without us, but I wanted to say I am so proud to be a subscriber. I am so proud to be one of those people that supports you. I remember one time, you were doing this YouTube video on prop hunt with Wade and Bob, and there was oh god, I remember that I was watching this the other day, the one that said this will probably get banned, but I remember you walking up to the ghost laying down on the couch and one of your friends said, God, it's just the white of his eyes. And God, you were doing this with Jack too, mind you. I Man, and something about the white of his eyes, and then you turn around to the other ghosts just sitting on the couch, and he's like, "Remember, kids, you smoked one crack pipes. Remember, kids, this could be you." Oh, God. And it's like the trouble that I had been through that day. I That day I was having trouble getting a place to live. I was facing homelessness. I got back and I saw that. And it's like I laughed so hard that I forgot about what had happened. And in the wake of all that's happened, I I I turn to you a lot more because you always have a way about you that you're able to go. And then I watched you play Getting Over It. And having played and beaten that game myself, I did it after you did, just so I could honestly experience the pain you went through. And oh God, Mark, that seeing you in that much pain, it was really painful to watch. Especially when you claimed that game kept you emotionally compromised. I was honestly impressed that no matter what happened, you persevered through it, you stayed strong, you stayed true to the end, and honestly, that's one of the qualities about you that that inspires me to do the same. I'll never forget all that you've done for me. Even though you're just making videos of yourself playing games, I will never forget how much of a profound impact it's had on my life. How much I'll never forget how much you mean to me, and you will always have a special place in my heart as the man who saved my life. God. This is Solon. Signing off and saying, paint your circles like a diamond and paint it with many, many colors. Thank you, Mark. Thank you so much. Goodbye.